Hello and
Hey
welcome.
everyone!
Happy Friday.
Happy National Margarita Day!
Woo! Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, Jess.
Ooh.
This is my friend and coworker Jessica.
Try not to spill that precious margarita. So,
You're
happy
supposed to
Friday.
introduce me.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you.
This is my very amazing, super califragilistic friend, Ashley. She's my partner in crime, so.
Plus Sarah. Shout out to Sarah.
Yeah, our list there at the front desk. So,
Okay.
we're going to get started.
Yeah, that is a good margarita.
That is very good. So, one of our ladies here made this delicious margarita. I wonder what she put in it. I do know there's Patron. So, if you're watching this live, you're going to see a red live button up here. So, I want you guys to drop us some hearts, some likes, some comments. We want to make sure you guys can hear us as well before we get started. So,
Not only is it Margarita Day, it is also Go Texan Day in Houston.
yeah, yeah. We have our boots on.
We do. We have our boots on. And
So,
in more ways than one, because we are ready to rodeo.
we are. It's
Are you
cook-off
going to
weekend.
cook off?
I'm not. I know.
That's the kid life.
Yeah, when you're a mom, kids, you know, it's crazy. So, but who's going? Ashley's going. So we got to get her prepared.
Yes. So, yeah, I had to pre-drink at work. Just kidding, Dr. Sukar.
We don't drink at work.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we talking about today besides margaritas and cowboy boots?
Well, today we're gonna, our topic is going to be IV therapy and IM injections, which we call them AKA shots around here. So that's gonna be our hot topic.
From the PS Drip Bar.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
We
I'm walking
understand that you have lots of options in your hydration journey, but we're going to tell you why you want to party with us.
in. Heck yeah. All right, girl. So,
Let's jump in.
all right, cool. So we're gonna start with, I think we should start with shots.
Let's
think-
start with shots.
Ow.
Woo. Can you take it, Jess?
I don't know. Okay, we'll just take a little bit.
I got that memo.
Oh,
Wait.
that was good. Anyway, so for real, on a serious note, shots here at our practice, at our IV or our PS Drip Bar are called IM injections or boosters. So this is...
It's kind of like, I like to say it's like when you go to Jamba Juice or
yeah.
Smoothie King and you add that extra wheatgrass shot or you add that extra booster of energy or whatever. I always do the energy one. I don't know if it works, but these boosters work.
Absolutely.
So they can definitely be done in addition to the IVs or on their own.
Yep, absolutely. So the IM injections is just a little shot that we do. You could, pick where you want your shot done. We do arms and hips. My preference is hip. Where's your preference? Where do you like to get your shot?
On my butt.
Awesome, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the hip for me just
Is that the hip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or what's
yeah,
your,
like lower.
what's your butt?
That's
but
where I have the most.
cushion?
Yeah,
I don't
so
really
it
have a lot
doesn't
of cushion back
hurt.
there.
Jessica, I'll give you some.
I gladly take it in a heartbeat. So we do our IM injections on the hip or the arm in most cases, and it's a quick shot. So most patients come in once or twice a week to get them done, depending on which IM injection we're doing.
Yeah. I am very pleasantly surprised that our patients are actually keeping up with their.
I am. I'm actually really
Their
proud
plan,
of
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
staying on track. So
Shout out to all the patients that we've been seeing, and it gives us a good opportunity to be able to still see them after maybe they've had their
Surgery.
procedure or they finished their package.
Mhm.
I know just the other day I was like, I want you to have another surgery because then we can see you more.
We miss you.
Yeah. But
Yes.
so let's go over the shots.
Okay, perfect. So we have 6 different options when it comes to IM injections around here. Our pretty basic, not least, but more or less straightforward B12 shot is called our active B12 shot, and that has the most bioactive form of the methylcobalamin, which is what you want. Your body's really able to absorb it and process it and really retain what it needs when we do that one.
So I think I read in the research methylcobalamin is like a B12 shot that we all know about. We've offered them for forever, but it's like that times 10.
And what's really great about doing the IM injections is, a lot of you guys probably do B12 supplements. You probably do little drops under your mouth, under your tongue, or some sort of oral supplement. the problem with doing that, or not necessarily a problem, but the thing with doing oral supplements is that your body's not really able to absorb it, or absorb the majority of it, what you're trying to take it for. So
this is our way of putting it right where it needs to go, right into the right place, so that your body can take it and use it right away.
Exactly. So instantly your body's able to really grasp it and start working with it, which is fantastic. So actually kind of a testimony from a patient we had yesterday. She came in yesterday morning about 9:30. She texted me last night. She's like, Jessica, I know I bought a package while I was there today, but I need to buy another package today because at 3 o'clock I wasn't needing another coffee, and that's not like me. Like
I love hearing that, because me too, like there hasn't been anything besides Spark that can give us the energy that we need for that 3 o'clock slump. For me, it's kind of like 2:30.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something to be said about just having a quick shot twice a week, and then you lose your you don't have to spend those calories on Spark, which Spark isn't that many calories, but
still,
it smells like baby formula.
But you're not getting all the vitamins you really need with that. So that's the thing too, is that when you give your body the vitamins that it needs, it's kind of like when you fill up your gas tank, your car can go for miles and miles and miles, right? But if you're running your gas tank on empty, at some point it's gonna give, and your body's not really gonna be able to function the way it should be. So, did you get a...
No, it's just rock salt, sorry.
So anyway, so let's go on to the next one. So as you guys are hopping on, if you could just say hello, drop a comment below so we can hear, because I actually don't think I see any comments on it. Let me just take a little peek-see right here. But let's go into our next IM injection. Let's see who we got on here. Adriana. Yay! Adriana! Girl. So anyway, the next one that we do that's a very popular one is called the Super Booster. And so what this one does is, it's really great if you are starting to feel a little ill or under the weather, or maybe you travel a lot and you don't have time to come in for an IV. It's got our B12 in it, but it also has vitamin C, which is great. That helps boost your immune system and really just kind of protect you if you're having a lot of exposure.
If you're going to be around a lot of people, this is the one that would be great before you jump on a plane.
Oh, God, yes.
Before you are about to be in contact with a lot of children. This is a good one for teachers.
So, talking about children, so I have 3 crazy kids.
Do you really?
They're crazy. I love them. But anyway,
Sour Patch Kids.
They are Sour Patch Kids. So,
really, Ellie?
We'll have to tell you that inside joke later. But the Super Booster is actually one that I love to do whenever this happens. So, those of you that have children, when one gets sick, they're all going to get sick. It's like a domino effect.
It happens every time. She is just testament to it happening. Oh, yeah. And then she gets sick, and then she'll bring it to us.
I try not to. I like to share, but I try not to share too. So, but anytime one of my kids even come home, like they do this little sniffle, or they have a little cough, or a little runny nose, I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'm getting a Super Booster. Especially if I don't have time for an IV, and I'm not really feeling sick, but I really want to protect myself, that's where the Super Booster comes in fantastic. So
these are very much like before the fact, protect yourself. Yeah. If you know something's going to happen.
So help you put up your guard from those germs. So it's worked really great for me. Just anytime those situations happen with my kiddos, I normally don't get sick, but when I do, it gets real bad. So
this one's also a really good one for stress.
Yes.
So
actually
just
it is.
Just a quick, I myself suffer from anxiety attacks, and actually this might help a lot with that.
You just need to be... Well, you've been doing the lipoblaster and ultimate energy. So
ultimate energy. So maybe I need to go the other way and maybe do the de-stress one.
Yeah.
So you can alternate them.
Yeah. And that's something that I do too. So I'll go, once we get to the other ones that I alternate, I'll talk through that. So that's Super Booster. So think of that as really helping boost your immune system. If anyone around you is beginning, to get sick, maybe someone in your home or your kids, this one's a really great one to come and get. And you can do this one once or twice a week, especially when family members, near you are sick, or even coworkers. Because you're with your coworkers more than your family. At least I am.
Yeah, we are. I was just telling someone the other day, we live here.
We do.
And even when we're not here, we reach out to each other.
I know. We're like,
I just saw this person that looked exactly like you. You're on my mind.
Yes, exactly. So. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. This one is probably our most popular one.
It definitely has become the most popular.
So this one's called Lipoblaster. So what Lipoblaster is it uses a mega dosage of B vitamins, but it has amino acids and lipotrophic enzymes in it. And so what those lipotrophic enzymes are going to do is it's going to help your body much more efficiently break down fat. So it's going to think about, if you start, let's just say you start rolling a wheel, to get it going, if it's a big heavy wheel, it takes a while, it takes a lot of effort behind it to get it going, but then once that momentum is going, then it just begins to roll. So think about from a weight loss standpoint and breaking down fat, having those lipotrophic enzymes to really get that momentum going and really do that hard work for you, then it's going to get your body to really working on breaking down those fats faster and more effectively.
So let's talk about cool sculpting for a second.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool sculpting is the awesome treatment that breaks down fat and your body gets rid of it naturally. Mm-hmm. But that can take up to
about 12 months. Or 12 weeks, I'm sorry.
Not
3
12
months.
months,
Yeah.
3 months.
3 months.
So this is going to help make that journey for those fat cells a lot quicker.
Actually, a really great testimony. So whenever we do cool sculpting in our practice, I'm going to touch on surgery too, because this has been a really great thing for our surgery patients having body contouring. But for cool sculpting specifically, what we've really noticed in our patients when doing cool sculpting is whenever we couple the lipoblasters with cool sculpting, what's happening is cool sculpting freezes those fat cells, it crystallizes them, and they die. But your body has to have a process to break them down and get rid of them, right?
Right.
So whenever we do lipoblaster with the cool sculpting, what's happening is that those frozen fat cells that are crystallized, they're breaking down much faster. So when we see you back at your midway point from your result, we're seeing a lot, even that result happen a lot sooner. So it's been a really great thing with our cool sculpting patients.
It's so exciting because they get excited faster. We know you're going to see your results, but
it just helps that time to happen faster. So, and the same thing with our liposuction patients and body contouring, mommy makeovers. A lot of them are doing the lipoblasters alongside of their, as far as their healing goes, because they're getting the nutrients and B vitamins that they need, but they're also helping their body to heal and break down and get rid of swelling and things like that. So it's been a really great thing, and I think that's why it's probably one of our most popular ones, just because everybody's trying to lose weight or tone up. And
definitely. And another good thing, we talked about it a lot, not even knowing, time. Who has a lot of time? No one has an extra amount of time.
I know. We all have the same 24 hours in a day.
I used to say that Jessica must have 6 more hours in her day because she gets so much done. But just like everyone else, she needs more time too. So these shots are great. We have patients come in, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to come in on Tuesday and Thursday at around this time. Come in, come out. You're done.
Exactly.
So that's a really big benefit to just doing the shots. Obviously, it's not going to be as big of an impact as an IV would be, but it's quick and it's fast, and it gives you what you need right at that moment and for the next day.
And another thing too, what a lot of our patients are doing with the lipoblaster is, especially if you're into fitness or you're working out or you're just getting into working out or you've been working out and you've hit a plateau, which happens, right? You just kind of get this I've tried everything, nothing's working. So what a lot of our patients are doing is they're going on our lipoblaster program. And what the program is for the first 4 weeks, you come twice a week. So you'll have 8 injections in a 4-week period. Okay. And then month 2, so after the very first month, then you go to then you go to the normal going 1 time a week. Now we have patients that stay on that 2 times a week because they're like, I love it. I don't want to change anything. Let's just keep it going. So, but the lipoblaster program is really incredible, and it helps too as far as you get that burnout, when you work out.
Exactly.
You're like, oh, God, I'm just exhausted. I feel like I can't push through it.
I can't see my results. You get into that bad mindset where it's and it just brightens everything.
Yeah. And another thing too, B vitamins are really great from a mental clarity standpoint. So we all get that mental fog. I know I do. Hello. But since I've been doing my injections, amen, sister, preach it. But since I've been more consistent with doing my injections, even my husband will tell me, he's like, Jessica, I'm gonna need you to simmer down because you're up here and I'm down here. So it's been a really great thing for me to just really be able to keep my energy levels up, stay focused. So they've been great for me. But lipoblaster is definitely probably our most definitely, probably.
And
probably.
actually,
definitely our most popular.
Definitely our first and number 2 would be Ultimate Energy Booster.
Okay, so this is probably one of my very favorite IM injections that we do.
This is the favorite one for her to give to me because Jessica hates that I drink Red Bull, and I do. I'm sorry. I mean, but this does the same thing.
Without all the crazy stuff for your heart or...
I know. I'm sure my mom is very thankful to you for getting me off of Red Bull. Mm-hmm. You and this...
Margarita.
No, the ultimate...
I'm just messing. I'm just playing. Margaritas do the same thing, right?
I was going to say, I hope... Because someone took a screenshot last time of me, and I just happened to have like a RBF face looking at Jessica.
It was the funniest.
So it's become like a meme now around the office.
Yeah.
So I hope no one does
screenshotted that. Yeah. But
anyway,
anyway, so okay, Ultimate Energy. So my very favorite IM injection. Okay. So Ultimate Energy is going to give you.
You just said the last one was your favorite.
No, Lipoblaster is our most popular.
Okay,
I love it.
Fair,
but Ultimate Energy is totally my favorite. So Ultimate Energy, what it's going to do is it's going to give you a super mega duper dosage of B vitamins because you get a wide variety of them. You get B1, 3, 6, I think you get 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, I don't know. Anyway, there's 5 different B vitamins as part of it, and then also you get the methylcobalamin, which remember we talked about.
You just get a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, the active B12. So, Ultimate Energy, what it does for me is, again, talking about mental clarity is amazing.
Just more of like a concentrated. That's what I do with Red Bull is, it helps me just focus on what I'm doing, or so I think it does. It might be like a placebo type thing, and it just tastes good because it reminds me of drinking with vodka. But
it reminds me of Skittles for some reason. I don't know why.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I know, but it
okay.
does. It's like
anyway, so it does that. Definitely makes it not so foggy up here, but it also just like supercharges your metabolism.
That's where it comes in, and that's where I'm like, this is my favorite. So what I do is I will alternate the IM injections that I do. So like this week I did Lipoblaster and Ultimate Energy together. Okay.
That was our sale actually.
I know. Our
do you
shop
coincide
special.
with? Is that how we come up with the special?
I think
the
so
ones
because
that
I was
using?
like, these are my favorite. Do it. Anyway, so this week I did Lipoblaster and Ultimate Energy. Next week I'll just do Ultimate Energy, and then I'll continue to rotate them out unless something happens, my kids get sick. Then I'll do Super Booster from an IM standpoint. So I like to rotate mine out.
Big time.
I really am. For
I am
else,
too, but not like that.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, in the 3rd week of March, I'm going to be doing this different IM, so stay tuned for that.
I'll put it on my calendar for you.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I love calendars.
What's the next one?
Next one,
let's Beauty Booster? Or do you want to go to Sunshine Booster?
Let's go to Sunshine Booster first, and then we're going to talk about the Beauty Booster. Okay, so Sunshine Booster. This is our vitamin D3. So in this one's really fantastic for any human being that has.
We should call this one our Sunny D.
I know, we should.
We need to think of cute names.
I know.
For them, yeah.
We're gonna rename them just for you guys. So, yeah. So
this is our Sunny D one.
Yeah.
So that's the only orange juice I like. I know that's bad because it probably has a lot of sugar.
It's really not even.
This doesn't have that much sugar, but I like Sunny D because they talk about vitamin D, Sunny D, and makes a child aware that they need D.
I just don't think there's really any Sunny or D in it.
This is probably not. This is the one that I have a personal thank you, because I take a certain medication every morning for my ADD, but whatever. So you're not supposed to take any type of citric acid. So I can't really drink juice. How come you make me drink it on camera and you drink all over there?
I was trying not to spill.
Okay. So I can't really get my vitamin D in the morning like everyone else does with orange juice, with fruits that have all of that in it. So this is a really good thing for me personally, because I think my doctor can confirm that I am vitamin D deficient.
Oh yeah, and I think most of us human beings are vitamin deficient anyway. B vitamins, D vitamins especially. So,
do y'all know that there's so many vitamins? Because it's not just even A, B, C. It's A, B1, B2, B17. So it's a lot. it's a lot that we're doing here.
Yeah.
Managing here.
Yeah. There's a lot of science behind it too, so we won't get into that. So that's another time.
Jessica can definitely get into all of that, but
break it down.
just when you have like an hour.
Yeah, or longer.
Yeah.
So take a time. Anyway, so Sunshine Booster is vitamin D3. So what vitamin D3 is for is really great for inflammation too. So patients who have chronic inflammation or even autoimmune disorders, things like that, where they have that inflammation all the time, whether it's pain, discomfort, just any type of inflammation.
And doesn't it also aid with weight loss?
It does actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really actually neat to see the web that's weaved with how vitamins can really help with everything from weight loss, wellness, mindset.
Who
everything.
knew? We didn't need all these crazy new inventions and supplements. We just need to get back to basics, to those
Get the
vitamins.
Pure form of the vitamins, absolutely. So with the D3 or the Sunshine Booster that we do, that injection, what we recommend is in the cold months or cooler. It's kind of hit or miss here. So
I know.
when it's
every other
supposed to
day.
be cold here, those months we want to do it twice a month. And then as we progress into the months where we're getting the true Texas heat, that's where you want to taper down and just do it one time a month.
I have started to do it once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
with your
because
medication.
I am
Yeah,
deficient.
you
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
So I would not feel comfortable prescribing someone that was vitamin D deficient, like, hey, just do this and you're good, because then I'd get in trouble by Dr. Sukar. But I mean, for me, at least I know that I'm getting my vitamin D.
Exactly. Yeah. It's been a really great thing for me because I also struggle with like discomfort and inflammation in my spine and my back, and it's just been something that's been chronic for me for. Yeah, that's really the answer.
Oh my gosh,
She
it
takes a lot to support this long body. This
okay.
whole 5'13".
Hey, y'all, let me know. Anyone that's watching, and
Let's
even
see what
later
questions
in the replay, have y'all seen the Twins movie with
Oh.
Robert De Niro and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Because I don't. Can you stand up real quick?
Oh, they're not gonna be able to see my face.
Exactly.
Okay, let's just talk about this. So
That's
just
us.
see. So
When I'm walking with Jess, it seems like a child. I'm not even like my age. I am a child walking with their mother. But it's super. I mean,
but I don't
anyways,
look old enough to be your mom.
No, that's very true.
Have
My
fun.
mom doesn't even look old enough to
No,
be
she
my
doesn't.
mother.
Definitely not. Hilda, she's not yours. You adopted
Wait,
her.
are we doing a shout out to moms right now? Because remember, we were going to shout out Sarah's mom, Rose.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Rose.
Happy early birthday!
Happy early birthday.
Yes, and
And this other mom here that had a crazy morning with
Oh.
her kids. Let me just sum it up by saying Ellie was hiding from her for 35 minutes.
35.
Imagine not knowing where your child is for 35 minutes. Like, she looked everywhere.
yeah, we were at home, so we weren't like in public.
Exactly.
But it was still a little crazy.
But, I mean, of course, that's going to make her think, like, oh, did she get out? What?
Oh, it was crazy.
Anyway,
But-
shout out to all the moms out
Yeah.
there, because these super boosters are amazing.
Yes.
Really quick, and
Yeah, and I love that they are so fast. Like it literally takes like a minute to do. So, all right. So D3 great for inflammation. Twice a month in the cooler months, once a month in the hot, steamy summer Texas days that we've got coming ahead. So, all right. So last one is going to be biotin, which we all know what biotin
it's
is,
the
right?
beauty booster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But it highlights biotin.
So we know biotin. You know, my mom even has some in her medicine cabinet, just like
She
the
just takes-
oral ones,
yeah.
right? Do those work? Or
So they do, and kind of going back how we talked about earlier, as far as like when you take something, your body's not able to really absorb all of it. Anytime anything has to pass through your digestive system, your body is going to break down a very significant amount because it goes through so many different channels and passes through so many things, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, your body may absorb maybe 10, 20, 30% of that vitamin that you're taking, and, you know, upwards of 30-ish percent if you're taking a very high, maybe organic, pure quality of
I mean,
oral
just think
supplement.
about it. If doctors could give you a pill instead of a shot, don't you think that so many people would take that option?
Yeah.
No, they do it for a reason. They do it so that it can get to where it needs to get to directly.
Yeah, so
That's not the medical terms, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
exactly.
Look,
So-
Angela's watching, and
Angela!
you know the clinical
Sad,
sad.
girl.
You know what the clinical words and all of that are. But I will just say that it gets to where it needs to get to quickly.
Yes, absolutely. And so when you get these injections, like I was saying earlier too, is it's an instant thing. Your body already begins to feel it, absorb it, and start really utilizing the vitamins that are being injected.
And you can smell it.
Oh,
so,
yes.
okay, that's the weird, it's super weird, but it's super, like,
you're like
satisfying.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Okay, so, vitamins have a unique smell. I didn't really know, or I guess I didn't really think that that was the smell of vitamins, but you can smell it in this room. We're in the drip room right now. You can smell it in this room. You can smell it when you go potty after a shot. Definitely. So don't be alarmed. It's not, they're not leaving your body, but you definitely can smell the after effects.
It is so crazy. Like some patients, like as soon as they get injected, like I can taste it.
That's how we have. So I put Jolly Ranchers in all of the rooms, or in our room, and then in all the rooms that we're going to be doing that, because it really does taste weird. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes weird. And it's confirmation that, yes, you have a lot of vitamins going in, and they're not even going in through your mouth, but you can taste them. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
Yeah, it's incredible. So it definitely is a satisfying thing, I will say, for sure. Hey, we have a really quick question. So let's start with, let's see. We had a couple on here.
Yeah,
somebody asked about working out. Oh, here we go. Katrina, I think.
No.
Oh, Karina. Oh, Karina. I can't see.
That's my boo. Karina. What did she say? Karina
Sorry,
said,
I totally butchered your name because I can't
are
see.
these best paired with a basic workout routine?
Yes.
So, any type of workout. So, Jess and I, our workouts are more on the chill side.
Yeah.
Someone like Angela, who's watching,
our bodybuilder.
Sarah, who's watching,
our bodybuilder.
Their workouts are
intense.
Nowhere near. I mean, ours are nowhere near theirs.
Totally
they
comparable.
have their regimen. They have their
nutrition
and then they do
crazy.
stuff that's going to help that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so yes, they are.
I don't do that, but it does aid with my workout. It aids with Sarah's workout. It aids with Angie's workout.
Yeah.
It doesn't, there's a basic routine, there's their routines. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the level that you're working at, if you're just getting into it, or
like
if you're an
vest?
expert gym rat. So, but I will tell you, going back to the lipoblaster, how we talked about that's probably the most popular one, that's probably the best one to maybe start out with. As far as being consistent with working out and doing your injections. So that's where I would really start out. Now, of course, give us a call. We'll run through kind of how you're feeling, what's going on in your routines, and then really be able to advise you on which one will be better for you.
That's one thing about our office. We're never going to just let you just on your own do whatever. You know, if you go to Jamba Juice, Smoothie King, they're going to be like, what do you want?
Just pick from the menu.
And there are different IV therapy offices, drive-through, however they do it, that are just going to say, okay, what do you want? And that's it.
It may not be the best thing for you.
Exactly. So let's dive in deeper. This girl can dive into she knows.
These are...
They're
it's
like
funny because
they're engraved in her heart.
Yes.
Every time anything is wrong with any of us, we could be like, oh, I have a head. Oh, I have nosebleed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an IV for that. There's an IM for that.
So it's like anytime anybody has like something wrong with them, or even if they're like, oh, I stubbed my toe in this, I'm like, man, we got something for you. But honestly, when we talked about the IVs, which we're gonna go right into right now, there's a lot of really great things that it's good for from a whole spectrum of things. So, okay, so we answered Karina's question. So let's see if we have any more.
I think we have more, we have to try. I have to try.
Yeah. Yes. And so we're going to give you guys some info at the end that when you call in, you need to give us something.
So Karina's already asked a question. Anyone else that asked a question, do we have... We have some stuff to give away.
Yeah, we do.
We have some stuff to give away. So keep asking questions.
Stay tuned. And if you have to get off, come back and watch the replay. Por favor. I'm working on my Spanish because today's Margarita Day.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So,
did y'all know that I speak Spanish? I do.
She's actually really great. Okay, so we have any more we want to talk about IVs? We'll go into IVs.
Yeah, let's go into IVs.
Okay, cool. So we have 7 different IV therapies that we do at our practice.
IVs. Okay,
so
first let's just talk about IVs. So it can be kind of intimidating, kind of scary. I know my mom was like, why do you need to put anything? Why are you gonna put a needle into your body and start, like, what are you doing, you know? But it's totally, I mean, we're at a hospital for, you know, as far, we just got a quadricep recertification. Shout out to Danielle. You did lots of work on that.
Yes, but
so obviously we have the best of the best, you know, everything is certified, everything is safe for you. But we have Dr. Sukar right there, you know, he's watching over this. He does this. So if Dr. Sukar is doing it, it has to be good, right?
It's amazing.
I mean.
So IV. So a lot of patients want to know, well, what's the difference between IV and IM, right? So we talked about IMs. We do a little shot in your booty or your arm, you know, where
I had to sit on a pillow because Jessica's too tall.
Yeah, so
let me
it's all this 5'13" of me right here. So
Isn't
the
that
difference
funny? She
between
says 5'13" instead of 6'1".
just trying to throw everybody off. So IV therapy. So this is where we're going to start an IV. So there's many different places that we can start
You
it.
can even do it on your foot, right?
You can, but
let's not do that.
Yeah.
No,
I
I don't want to see your
not me.
toes.
Yeah. So IV, we're going to actually, you know, go through your veins to put fluids through with these vitamins. So IV therapy, we will get you hooked up to an IV, and we do a full liter of fluids, which is great because that alone is really going to hydrate your body because most of us don't drink enough water.
Girl,
I know half the
preaching
time
to the choir.
it'll be 5 o'clock and I'm like, I don't even think I've had a sip of water today. So it happens and we get dehydrated. So that first and foremost from the IV standpoint, the whole liter of fluids is really going to hydrate your body. So then
let's talk about celebrities for a second. Because
yeah.
I have always aspired to be a celebrity, you know, live that celebrity life. This is what the celebrities are doing to get hydrated.
Yeah, to recover quickly.
To recover, exactly, to get back on,
and
you
get on
know.
to the next celebratory moment.
We'll definitely talk about my favorite IV.
Yes.
Which
and then I'll tell you mine, but Ash has her favorite, which you guys have probably heard of. It's the famous one. Okay, so where should we start? Should we start with your favorite?
Let's start with my favorite.
Okay, let's go.
It's probably the most popular IV that all these places are doing. We have the normal, I mean the actual like name for it based on who invented it or whatever. But we definitely need to get like a cute like it's the hangover IV.
Yes.
It's the hangover IV. It's for hangovers. It's not just for hangovers. No, definitely. But this is what you see, you know, Kim Kardashian getting put into. Well, actually, Kim Kardashian doesn't drink a lot. So what you see, like other, because she's amazing. But what you see other celebrities getting done in their hotel room and stuff, it's always the Myers cocktail. That's the one that's going to give you back the strength and the hydration and the vitamins that you're losing when you go on binges. Like I do. I don't do it as often as I used to. It's important to let people know, like, I'm not as lush as I used to be. I'm growing up. I really am. Like, I'm only going to cook off 2 nights instead of 3 nights this year.
Girl.
I know, I'm a saint.
Be able to make it
so, anyway, rodeo season is going to be a breeze this year with all of this.
Yeah, especially with Myers on your side.
Yeah, I have, shout out to all of my GTC committee, Go to Heaven committee, all of my fellow members that have come in and gotten their first round of shots or IVs to get ready for rodeo because we know rodeo is so demanding of your time, so demanding of your resources, your energy, everything. This is great for rodeo. And Doris, our other coworker, and our bartender. Doris,
she made
hey, I'm
shout out, sister.
If you want to make some more, and if there's more, I don't know. But anyway, Doris is also in a committee, and she's got her first one. She's ready to rodeo. These are amazing for rodeo because rodeo goes all month, you know, for a month now.
It seems like forever.
And obviously you don't have to get this every day, but the nutrients are going to stay in your body for a good while. Yeah. And it's, so Myers cocktail.
Yes.
We call it a cocktail because, you know, it helps beat all the cocktails.
Yes.
But it's also going to strengthen your immunity, and it's also going to, you know, boost your metabolism.
And another thing, the big thing with the Myers that really helps, and not just from a hangover standpoint, but just from like a run down standpoint, and just you've run yourself ragged kind of thing, and whether it's alcohol or not,
No, definitely, it's not. You don't have to have drank something in order.
Yeah.
No, it's
there's a lot of trace minerals in there that really, that's what's going to help from a mind standpoint, and from the bag of fluids can help from dehydration, because that's what really gets you when you drink. But the trace minerals in there are really going to help. If you're having the headaches,
oh gosh, yes.
But
the headaches.
The Myers is really great for patients who have autoimmune disorders because of the combination of the vitamins and trace minerals that are in there. And also too, if and I would say probably most of the American population, or the population in general, suffers from anxiety or depression or anything like that. And so we're not claiming that it's going to cure that. But when your mind can be more sound and get the things that it needs, it can really function much better. And so we have a lot of patients that come in with autoimmune disorders that are doing the
like
Myers.
depression, like anxiety, like things that this is
it's
just
great for a whole realm
why don't
of
we call it
things.
the Ashley cocktail?
We should rename it.
Because it helps with everything that someone my age, really any age, is dealing with. I mean, we're going to have those late nights. Yeah, we're going to have bouts of anxiety or depression.
Stressful weeks at work.
Or
this
family.
girl,
like, seriously, she gives me 17 projects at a time, and I'm like,
you got this. You got this.
Well, with that request, you also need to give me an IV.
Yeah, we'll get you hooked up, and then you can. Yeah, so Myers is probably, I would say, definitely our most common or most requested IV that we do here.
But that being said, it's because this is the one everyone knows about.
Exactly.
We have how many other?
We have 6 other options, right? We have 6. We have 7.
Oh, 4, 6.
I can't count today. 7.
4, 5, 6. We have 6 other options.
Yeah.
That are going to dive into whatever
more it's more specific for other certain types of symptoms that we have for the other IVs. So I want to go into my favorite. So my very favorite.
Wait, can I guess?
Okay.
Can I guess?
Okay, guess. I get it done the most.
Is it the Ultimate Energy?
No, that's not.
No, okay, it's the immunity boost.
No.
Okay, well then is it the
That's my
Jessica,
that's my
seriously,
favorite.
She thinks that she's 70 years old.
I do feel like an 80-year-old in this body. So my very favorite.
But this one's awesome, actually.
Yes. My very favorite IV therapy that we do here is called the Anti-Aging and Beauty. So who doesn't want to be more beautiful, right? So anyway, but that's not really the reason why I do it.
It's not going to make you look like her. I'm sorry. We've tried so many things.
No,
I've told everyone I'm comfortable saying how beautiful you are because of what you came from.
Oh yeah, girl. Okay, at some point we're gonna do a throwback. We're gonna do all of our staff, everyone when they were.
Remember, for someone's baby shower,
as a kid I was real cute, but as a teenager,
for someone's baby shower, I did
really
do
awkward.
the kid pictures, and we had some of Dr. Sukar,
yeah.
of Laura and the kids, and then of everyone in the staff when you had to guess, and that was fun.
That was actually really fun because there was some were like, that doesn't look like it. And some like, that's you.
Yeah.
We know it.
Yeah, but maybe we should do
we need to do a throwback to our teenage years.
Y'all just need to see the picture of Jessica when she was in middle school because...
Yeah, actually,
and high school.
Yeah, this one was a high school picture. I think it was like a sophomore.
It was high school?
Yeah, I was a sophomore or junior.
You looked...
Ooh. I know. Yeah. Okay. Kids these days look older than they did back in my day. Anyway, so my favorite IV therapy we talked about is the Anti-Aging and Beauty. So the reason that it's my favorite, and I get this one regularly, I do it once or twice a month, is because it has pretty much everything that Myers has, but it has 2 extra things in it. So the one extra thing in it is it has a little bit more of the B vitamins in it, which is great because you get the full spectrum of it. But the second thing is glutathione, which is a really big keyword in IV and IM, or really IV therapy because you can't do it IM. But glutathione, what it does is it's a super mega antioxidant, and it works a lot of great ways, but one really great way that it works is that it binds all the toxins to your liver. So all the goop and nasty stuff that your body takes in from the foods you eat, whatever, things you drink, it's going to bind it all to your liver so then your body can excrete it faster. And then how that reflects is it reflects in your skin, your hair, your nails, and mainly your skin
makes so
too.
much sense now.
Yeah, because your skin looks more vibrant. It just does a lot of really great things. So glutathione, and it's the highest dose that you can get in an IV. So that's why that's probably my most favorite, is because you get the good of everything and you get the glutathione. So that would be my very favorite one that we do.
Okay.
And I do that one once or twice a month. And
One thing we need to say that the IVs are going to last longer and they're going to make more of an effect than the boosters are. So, like, why wouldn't you just get a booster and not the IV? So the IVs obviously are going to be a lot more intense.
Yes.
So if we say something that sounds like one of the shots or whatever, it's that shot maybe plus a lot of other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think we're going kind of long. Do you think?
Okay, let's buzz through the rest of
Yeah,
it. Okay, so let's do...
Because we did our favorites, so.
Yeah. Let's
the
do...
other one was Immunity Boost.
Yes,
That's the last one I got because everyone has been getting sick around here.
Our patients are coming in, like, sick, and we're like, we're going to hook you up to an IV while you're here getting your treatment today because we can't let you leave feeling that way.
Remember, okay, so we had our our IV launch party.
Yes.
And
so much fun.
One of our lovely patients that we love with all of our hearts, she came in and she felt like she was about to be sick. It was that day, when you get that headache and you know that you're starting to sniffle, you're starting to not feel well.
She just did not
but she wanted to make our event because she promised us. So she did come in and we put her straight into the IV room, put an IV on her, put this one on her. By the time she left, she was already feeling better. She was feeling the benefits.
I'm already feeling way better.
And I didn't. I gave her a hug because I knew, like, hey,
all right, we're
you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. So immunity is really great if you're starting to feel sick, ill. If you wake up feeling like death, just think of it. It's gonna be. It's a super ridiculously large amount of vitamin C we're giving you that your body really needs to help fight off any signs of infections and things like that. So that's where our immunity one comes in.
This one's also really good with allergies. I have terrible allergies when it gets yucky outside. Even in the heat, you have allergies, right? This one definitely
kind of
helps
a quick little testament to the immunity one. So when men get sick, it's the man flu. It's a real epidemic, ladies. We all know it, right?
Well, Matthew doesn't have a Facebook, so I can say, my goodness, he had a cold 2 weeks to go, and I just about was like, okay, well, do you want me to take you to the emergency room? Because that's what you're acting like. Seriously, I love you with all my heart, baby, but I finally know what everyone is talking about with their husbands, like,
being sissies.
My goodness.
Yes. So, right before Thanksgiving, the day before, my husband woke up with the man flu, like something awful. He looked like death, and I was like, all right, you need to get your butt to my office so we can get you hooked up to an IV. He's like, I can't get up, all this sassy talk. So I came to work, and then I get a call from him like an hour later. He's like, Jessica, I just, basically saying, you need to come home. You need to take me to the emergency room. I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on. So I was like, well, better yet, get your booty up here. Yeah. So he came in. And
they had a cute little couples happy hour.
We did. I did my anti-aging and beauty, my favorite, and he did the immunity. So he came in.
Daryl is now the biggest fan.
Oh my God.
He was great.
Yes. So he looked like death walking out. He's like, man, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm already feeling like.
I think I scheduled him last week, didn't I? For another one? Yeah. He is so loving these.
Yes. He is just, now he's a firm believer.
One day we need to do a show of behind the girls.
Oh, yeah.
Like the spouses. Because y'all have seen Bo, Sarah's husband, Daryl, he's great, Matt, funny, Dr. Sukar.
Man, that man just go. So when we can get
him hooked up to an IV, and he even said the other day, he's like, Ashley, it's been about 2 weeks since I did an IV. Don't you think it's time? Yes, let's go. Let's do it.
Recharge your battery, bro.
But also, he's always in surgery. Yeah. No, let's not do it during surgery. But we can definitely do it before and after surgery. Yes. Just like we do with the... Hey, did you like that segue?
I like that. It was right on in there. So, okay, so...
I'm gonna go into...
Oh, so she did this to me last time. I feel like I need a straw. I just want to spill it. Okay, so going into before and after surgery. So our one of our IVs that we do here, it's great for a couple of things. It's called the Athletic Boost, and also it's more of like a recovery mode IV. So
it's not just for athletes. Because when they were like, we're gonna put the Athletic Boost in you, I was like, yay,
You're like,
no.
I'm an athlete.
Like, is that going to get... That's why I'm really scared of, like, eating health food and stuff, because I think that it's going to give me the protein that I'm not going to work off. So,
and then it's going to stick.
Yeah, but this is not... It's not just for athletes.
So, it's great if you are an athlete, if you work out, if you do marathons, if you do triathlons, if you just go to the gym however often you go. It's great because it helps your body and your muscles to recover and recoup and then, again, refill your tank, right? But where we really use it a lot is before and after surgery. So we do a lot of large cases here at our practice. We do a lot of surgery here at our practice. Dr. Sukar is busy. He's operating 3, 4, 5 days a week.
We have him in the OR,
you know, just
more than ever now.
Yes, and so we do. You know, when it comes to surgery, when you have surgery and you go under anesthesia, you know, you can't eat or drink from the night before. You're coming in slightly dehydrated, so all the medication and stuff that we put in through the IV and the anesthesia and everything, your body really takes it on, and it takes a while for your body to kick all that and get it out, and for you to really feel mentally.
I flare my nostrils. Sorry,
I
just like watching it. Okay.
So. Anyway, so what we do is whenever we're doing surgery on a patient, we recommend that they do the athletic or the recovery IV 2 to 3 days before surgery and 2 to 3 days after. So what it does is allows you to go into surgery fully hydrated, fully recharged with everything that you need. Anesthesia is going to do its job during surgery, but then coming in a couple days after is going to flush all of that out and then refill your body with all the vitamin C and
Didn't
B's.
Andrea do it?
Mm-hmm.
So Andrea,
one of our nurses.
Yes.
Yeah, we just did a mommy makeover.
We just did. Yes. Everyone
Muscle
that
it.
was asking, she's doing great.
Yes.
She looks gorgeous. She's in the
Ooh,
recovery
girl.
mode, but definitely,
She looks amazing.
I think yesterday was her post
Yes.
recovery.
Friday? Yes. Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, she did her post IV, and I mean,
She looks like a whole new woman today. Like, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulty.
what was that? Oh
It's
my
like
god!
We tease that we have a ghost around here in the evening times when it's just us, like me and, like our staff by ourselves. So that's what that was. That was so crazy. Just kidding.
And it's kind of like crooked now.
Uh-oh. Can we get a little
Hey,
little
Letty,
wobbly?
if you're watching, so that is proof that Sally is here.
Yes. We got it. Okay. Is that a little
You're not
better?
even in it.
Okay, let me just scoop my booty. Okay, so
Let's just
recovery.
That
Okay,
would be
so-
okay. You can take a screenshot of that. Okay.
Anyway, okay. So back to real news. Back to you. Okay. So
Fake
recovery.
news.
Oh, this is good news.
That reminds me. Non-shout out to Jordan, Kylie Jenner's best friend.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
We
that's
won't go
what I
into
did.
that.
Yeah. So recovery IV is fantastic, and even not even if you just had surgery with us, but let's say you had a medically necessary surgery, you had a hernia repair or a knee replacement or ankle surgery or whatever kind of surgery. It's a really great IV to really help your body flush all that out, and again, then refill your tank.
Yeah,
So
and then also
that's a
keep you
popular-
hydrated so that you're not like.
Yeah, because
I
after
don't-
surgery, you're really
Someone
not.
say hydrate?
Look at this day Reese turned into night Reese. Hello.
Hi, Doris,
We
say
gotta
hi.
let Doris say hello. Okay, let's say.
This is our beautiful bartender.
Okay, lean in.
Hello.
She's our margarita deliverer. She actually made
And-
these for us, handmade.
Yes.
Actually, yes. So they're delicious.
Oh.
Delicious. Awesome. Okay, so that is the recovery or athletic boost IV. So we have a lot of athletes, especially MS 150
I
coming
feel
up.
like
Would be
we're-
great to have
yes,
them come in
definitely.
afterwards.
I feel like we're on that live. What happens next? You know, the Andy Cohen and stuff, and he gets. Thank you, Doris.
Yes, you're the best, man. She was reading our
We need
mind.
Doris on our show because she's one of our coordinators for surgery.
We should we'll do a poll on our Facebook next week and see what you guys want us to talk about next, or who you want us to feature as a special guest.
And
on
we'll
here.
make it shorter.
Yeah, sorry.
I know
There's
this
just a
one's
lot
long.
of really good
There's
information.
just so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go
And
on.
so many margaritas.
Okay, so we talked about Myers cocktail, which is a hangover cure, but also for other things. Anti-aging beauty, which is my favorite. Athletic and recovery boost, which is fantastic. Immunity. Let's go in.
The PMS one.
Yes, so this one, I can't tell you how many times this week I suggested it to a certain someone in our practice because Mother Nature just decided to hit hard.
It's not me, but I know who it is.
Exactly, fine. Anyway, so let's go to this
Wow.
one. You're watching, sister. Anyway,
No,
so
but she did end up doing it, right?
Yep. So then this next one is really great. It's called Soothe and Relieve, and
But
it does
really,
exactly.
it's the PMS one.
Yes. So if you are on it, about to start it, just off it.
I think what we suggest is to do the week before. And if you're keeping
'Cause
up with it,
usually you know
if you
when
don't
you're
keep
gonna-
up with it, like I don't as well as I should, then, you know, whenever you start to feel the symptoms. But
You're
if
like,
you can do it
yeah.
a week before, I have terrible cramps.
Yeah.
Last month I did it in, you know, at the right time, like a couple days before or whatever. I didn't feel any cramps.
I know.
And I was like...
And if I can do a little shout out, Dr. Sukar's wife came in last week. Was it last week? Because she was just having some cramping and bloating, just some, you know, normal woman things. Well, we did a Soothe and Relieve IV on her, and she texted Ashley the next day, and she's like, man, this was amazing. Like, I've been missing this all my life. Like,
Yeah.
this is crazy. So,
And also, is this the one that she did where she was like, my skin feels so good? Or was that
I think-
the beauty one?
it
It might be all of them. Actually, it might be all of them
Yeah.
because when you hydrate your skin and you hydrate yourself,
Yes.
you have this glow about you.
Yeah, this glow from within. So, Soothe and Relieve is fantastic if you're feeling any type of PMS symptoms, whether it's bloating, cramping, mood swings, any of that. It's fantastic.
Wait, are you telling
for-
me it's not gonna make me a bee during that time of the month?
No, it'll like knock that right out the door. Okay, so let's go on to the next one because I know we've taken up a lot of your time, but all of it's equally important. Okay, so let's go over Ultimate Energy. So, just as the Ultimate Energy IM injection is my favorite, Ultimate Energy IV is that IM injection on like mega steroids, not real steroids, but just supercharged. So, we do higher dosages of all the B vitamins. You're also getting vitamin C, which is great. But you're getting that whole liter of fluid, which is really going to hydrate your body. So you're getting hydration and you're getting all the B vitamins, which supply energy for you. Also remember, B vitamins are great for your whole mindset, your well-being, how you feel, how you function, how you sleep, how you do everything.
How you mentally like go through the day.
Exactly. So it's absolutely amazing if you just, and especially like we have a lot of patients that come in that are like CEOs and executives, or they travel a lot for work, and they just they're traveling all the time, and their energy level is so low, and so they just, and their mind is just stressed to the max.
Jess and I, we're a testament to this. We are expected to be on all the time and like, but we have our like moments too, like moments when it's like, I don't really want to interact with anyone anymore. Like, I don't have the energy. I don't have the mental capacity to meet another person.
Or we meet our word. I already did it.
Yeah,
word
you
quota.
No,
our
so
word quota for the
I
day.
started
Sometimes
saying whenever I start stumbling over my words, I'm like, oh, okay, sorry, I met my word quota for the
You're
day.
like, I'm done.
Because sometimes it feels like that. It feels like I can't go on, you know? It's 3 o'clock and it's
You're
like I'm
I'm
ready to go home and get into bed and just not have to deal with everything. But
yeah.
we're going to help you keep going.
So Ultimate Energy is really great for that. If you just are just not feeling with it, you know, from your energy level standpoint, it's really, really, really going to supercharge you and then hydrate you, because hydration is so incredibly important. You have no idea what you're missing until you have it. Like,
exactly.
That's
like
the best
Danielle.
way. Yeah.
So Danielle,
yes.
RRN. She was at, you know, we all got it for the first time once we introduced this program. Dr. Sukar got it, Danielle got it, I got it, she got it. We were all sitting in this room, and I'm like, so how do you feel, Danielle? And, like, do you feel more energy? Do you feel this? She's like, for the first time in a long time, I feel hydrated. Like, I feel like I have enough hydration.
Yeah.
You know, she could feel it. She could feel the
your
difference.
body is depleted and then it's not depleted. It's a game changer. It really is. And
Yeah.
it's so eye-opening to be like, man, that's what I've been missing.
It's like after the first margarita hits.
You're like,
I can do anything.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go into our last one. So the last one is our Healthy Hair Boost IV. So this one we actually do a lot because we have a full hair
start
restoration.
asking questions because we still have to do some
Yeah,
giveaways.
we have some
Do you want
giveaways.
to do the giveaways?
Hey,
like,
Jess and your friend. Marissa! Oh my god, I missed the comment. When was that? I wonder how long ago that was.
it was probably a long time ago.
Yay! Hey, Marissa. You guys keep commenting.
Should we do if people don't ask questions, we can do them after the fact.
So if you guys will ask us questions or comment
On the
below,
replay,
maybe
ask
comment
questions.
the one that you want to try, or if you've tried them before, comment which one's your favorite. So we're gonna do a drawing, a giveaway. I think we should give away a couple live. Don't you
Yeah.
think?
Well, okay, we can give some away live. So
Yeah.
let me know if you're here.
Yes.
And you go over the last one.
Okay, so the last one, healthy hair boost. So healthy hair boost, we
To
do.
do this one.
Yeah,
I haven't done it yet, but I want to do it.
you need to.
Yeah,
so
it's the biotin one.
Yes. So
Is Daryl calling right now?
He is my love. It's his my love.
Daryl, hey, watch Facebook. We're busy right now.
He doesn't have a Facebook.
Oh yeah, because
That's
you're
why I was
Jessica
tattling.
Daryl.
That's why I was tattling on him. Why he's so sassy when he's
See,
sick.
that's
So,
how we're
'cause
okay
he
to
doesn't-
do it.
he can't
because
watch
our
it.
boyfriends don't, or our whatever.
Significant others.
Yeah.
Okay, so healthy hair boost. We have a full hair restoration program here at our practice, which is awesome because there's a lot of need for it. You know, not everybody has
Not
thick,
just men
thick
too.
hair.
Like
Our female
I can
patients.
feel my hair thinning, and
Mine's very.
I
thick,
know that I'm
thank
young,
God, knock on
but
wood,
y'all don't say that I'm not, because I have to go every 5 weeks to get my roots touched up because I mean it's in my blood. Like my brother, who's 3 years younger than me, has a full head of gray hair.
What?
So anyway, we need help with our hair.
Mm-hmm. So excuse me. Oh, woo, that margarita's good. It's gonna get you. Okay. I'm just kidding. I barely even drank it.
I know.
That's funny.
That's
I'm just
what
silly.
I'm laughing at.
We were talking earlier. You know that you all have that one friend that's like really awkward and just laughs at their own jokes and is just a goofball. That's me. I'm the nerd.
No.
So I'm gonna admit it. Okay, so Healthy Hair Boost is really great. So we have a full hair restoration program at our practice here where we do FUE, which is hair transplantation. Oh, we need to finish that.
No, we're gonna make Jessica finish this.
Yes. Hair transplantation. We also do PRP for hair as far as regrowth goes. So we should totally do a hair restoration
Yeah.
one next. Anyway,
I'll
okay.
get to that.
So FUE hair transplantation, PRP to help the hair regrow and to grow thicker and flourish. But we also do have laser caps for patients, and this one is really great to couple with any of those procedures or to do alone if you feel like your hair is thinning or just, you know, it's just not been the best. Maybe you've gone through some hormonal changes and hair is different. But the Healthy Hair Boost has a lot of things actually in it, but vitamin C surprisingly is really great for your hair. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, so it has a high dose of vitamin C, but it also couples with biotin, which is so important. Our body really needs that in order to grow thicker hair or more healthy hair. So this IV can be done once or twice a month, and we do it in conjunction with our hair restoration programs. We give patients the option. And
I zoned out for a second. Did you talk about how it thickens your hair? Because that's huge for me. It thickens the hair follicles.
yeah, so
I feel like I have
even if
really
you're-
thin.
Well,
like,
even when your hair is
lifeless hair.
thin, you know, you've got generally less, you know, speaking, you've got less hairs within your scalp. So each little follicle has multiple hairs coming out of it. So a lot of patients have thinner hair, maybe don't have 3, 4, 5, 6 follicles or hairs in that one little space.
Yeah.
So this will help those that you do have to grow thicker and grow
Oh,
stronger.
y'all can see me playing with my little maraca. Sorry.
I
was
actually
just looking at
hijacked
the
this
replay.
from my daughter this morning while I was going crazy trying to find the other one. Anyway, so that's
Okay.
our last one.
We have to like sum up. So
Yes.
let's do some giveaways.
Yeah.
First 2 people to comment right now.
Okay, so if we
Comment on
you're gonna
this
get a
live
free
video.
IM injection. So I'm gonna
If you work here, you don't count.
yes, no cheating. So the very next comment that we see pop up is gonna get a free
Lipoblaster.
What? Yes. Okay, ladies and
You know what
gentlemen,
would be really
let's get
sad
on
if
comment.
like no one comments.
They're going to. Somebody's typing. You know, there's always a delay. Like whenever the
I
comments
know.
posted, it was like done like 30 seconds ago. So the very next person or the next 2 people. Should we do the next 2 people?
Yeah, do
So
that.
the next 2 people that comment, that we see your comment, we're gonna give away Lipoblaster IM injection. So
And if no one comments, then
we get them.
don't comment. Don't comment.
I did mine yesterday, so
I did one too. After you left, like, or no, you were still here.
yeah.
But I
I did
did.
it right after.
You
right
did. You
after.
drew it up for me, didn't you?
I did.
Thank you.
Yeah,
girl.
and Rubes got
She's
you.
got me.
I got you, girl. I'm handing them out. I'm like, shot. Okay, so I guess nobody's gonna comment.
Because we went long.
I know, but we saw viewers.
Okay, I know.
Okay, let's just see. Let's just refresh. Maybe we just draw, you know, at the end whenever
Maybe
we get off.
give one to the 2 people that have commented the most.
Let's see how many comments we got on there.
Oh no, look, we have Karina and Felicia.
Oh, Felicia! You need to come back in, sister. Let's see. Does it say Danny DeVito? Oh, it does. Ha.
She knows. She gets me about the Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. All right. So let's just do. We'll do a drawing afterwards. So it'll give patients time to get on and watch the replay.
Yeah.
Comment. Drop a question
Do
below.
I still get one right now, though?
You can have anything you want, sister. Almost anything. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do shorter ones. Some of them will be long. We just want to give you all the information you need.
Yes.
Feel free to fast forward through to your favorite one, the one you want to learn more about.
Yes. You can always call our office.
Call our office.
Yes. Our
Jessica
phone number.
loves to talk on the phone.
I do.
And you can even get me on the phone. Hey, are we going to do a discount?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a discount.
Okay. So
and with a password.
Okay,
We have to do a password.
Okay, you have to have a password. So,
password is...
this is going to be for next week. So, starting Monday, February 25th through Friday, March 1st, we're going to give you a secret code, a secret word to call and drop in. That way you get a discount off your IV therapy or IM injections next week only, okay? But you have to use this word.
Felicia commented again. She
What'd
loves
she say?
her. She loved her
Yay!
immunity IV.
Awesome, Felicia. Okay, so Felicia then gets the lipoblaster.
You get one,
Yay!
Felicia.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna comment, just so I remind myself. And Felicia, make sure you give us a call or email me. You can email me or text me, or message me, so that way we can get it scheduled for you. But hopefully you can come in next week.
So our discount for the next week is going to be. See, I hate when I make that like ugly face. I need to stop making ugly faces. I'm sorry, Jana. She always tells me like I can't fix that face, and I'm like,
when you do certain things.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I go.
Yeah.
You can't fix that, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's do a discount. Do you want to pick your favorite IV and my favorite IV?
Let's do that.
Okay, cool.
Well, we already know. It's
okay.
the Myers. Mine's the Myers.
And mine's the anti-aging and beauty cocktail.
Can we do $40 off?
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Letty.
Okay, so if you call next week and you come in for an IV therapy, one of our favorites, which is the Myers cocktail or the Jessica anti-aging and beauty, you'll get $40 off the IV. That's ridiculous. Like, that's amazing.
I know. I'm
like,
kind
I feel
of
like we need to stock up and buy
Letty's gonna
like 10.
She's gonna be outside the door right now, being like, really?
Really, Ellie?
Okay, really, Ellie's mom. Okay, so what's the password though?
Okay, let's just think of a password.
Margarita.
Oh,
rodeo.
You think so?
Margarita
rodeo. Okay, cheers. Okay, so next week, call between Monday, February 25th and Friday, March 1st. Drop the password Margarita Rodeo, and you'll get $40 off your anti-aging and beauty IV, and also $40 off your Myers. Sorry,
and you might need it after this.
Yes.
Let's watch.
Okay.
We'll sign off after Jess does this because
you don't even know what's in
the
here.
beauty is in the details. And it's Patron, of course.
Woo! Oh man. Woo!
See y'all next time.
Okay. Thanks, guys.